Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Get ready to meet some incredible talents. People who push past boundaries and make the impossible look easy. All right, let's dive in. Your truck is facing a tough challenge as the rain pours down, turning the road into a slippery and difficult obstacle course. This is not just a normal trip, but a real battle with the harsh nature. Will the truck overcome these obstacles and reach the destination safely? The lumbering farm trucks, loaded with giant logs, leave the forest one after another. The roar of chainsaws shatters the silence, marking a busy and challenging logging season. This is not just work, but a struggle with nature, where human and machine power combine to transform ancient trees into valuable resources. Logging in the forest is more than just moving logs from point A to point B. It is a challenging journey that requires meticulousness, technique, and sometimes even recklessness on the part of the lumberjacks. Truck drivers face death. A narrow, breathtaking curve is turning into a life-or-death challenge, forcing drivers to make a terrifying choice: overcome the danger or be stuck forever. Let's see if they dare to risk their lives to overcome this deadly place. Have you ever thought that an old, seemingly useless truck could become the center of attention? The story of this neglected orange Fuso will make you change your mind. From humble, underestimated beginnings, it has made a spectacular comeback, leaving everyone amazed.
Oke, mantap. Menurut Roswell. Yuk. Lanjut ke pala ya.
Gue tekore sepedil terus kayak sing nang bak tengene nak.
A dramatic scene has just taken place at the mine area when a heavy excavator performed a spectacular rescue. The Regasa dump truck unfortunately had an accident, skidded, and fell into a deep ravine.
Nyiramnya pojok sih. Yo. Alon. Nah, seperti itu. Alhamdulillah.
Poor Trump. His tractor loaded with rice was stuck deep in the mud on this terrible road. The wheels were spinning, but only getting deeper. The rice was so heavy that getting out of this mud seemed impossible. Are you ready for an exciting departure where strong beats and passionate music will shake all your senses? Wit talk, techno, event. 2025 is not just a music event, but an immersive journey into the world of true techno, where explosive experiences await you. Can you imagine a road where every meter traveled is a struggle for survival? On the Xingu Road, where the wild nature shows its magnificent beauty, there is a challenge not for the faint-hearted: the swallowing swamps. Imagine this majestic sight: a convoy of super long, super heavy trucks bravely conquering Kodak Hill, carrying giant vehicles shipped straight from China. This is not just an ordinary shipment, but a spectacular parade of industrial and technical might, attracting all eyes. Simangambat Road became a silent witness to a thrilling drama when a truck got stuck, creating a huge challenge for the rescue team. The evacuation process was not just about lifting the vehicle, but also a display of extraordinary strength, strategy, and teamwork. Dubbed one of the largest and most impressive logging trucks ever built, the Pacific P16 is more than just a means of transport. It's also an engineering marvel.
Correct.
Chiếc hoa mai của bánh cam đây. Ôi, một chết rồi. Đéo lên được rồi. Thôi hỏng rồi. Khó. Từ từ đâu muốn lật xe.
It's good.
The old GAZ 66 4x4 off-road truck, once a symbol of durability and off-road capability, was now stuck helplessly. The huge wheels with their massive treads that should have easily torn through any obstacle were spinning helplessly, splashing up puddles of thick mud. The last move of the two-wheel drive. Beast. Unbelievable mud. Overcoming. You've tried everything, but your two-wheel drive tractor is still stuck in the mud? Don't worry. When all hope seems lost, this is the last move that experienced drivers often use to turn this monster into an unstoppable off-road machine.
Rồi cuối cùng đã vượt qua rồi.
In the middle of the muddy, slippery road, which seemed like no vehicle could pass, suddenly appeared an impressive image. The heavy and clumsy tractor was controlled with surprising skill.
Nhẹ nhàng này.
Let's admire the incredible power of heavy machinery at work. This video will take you to the scene of the giant Hoa Mai dump truck bending to carry and dump sand in an extremely satisfying way.
เพิ่งทำแอร์มาครับลูกพี่เขาเปิดทำหลายวันแล้วเดี๋ยวไข้ขึ้นนี่พามาดูอยู่ทีละคันครับใจเย็นๆนี่น่าจะเครื่องกรอบโบมา190 110แต่ยังมีเครื่อง3ที่เครื่อง2 220นะครับแต่คนขับน่าจะแรงเกินไปหน่อยไอ้หลงนี่แรงทุกคันเลยนะครับในบ่อนี่
Scania RR 500 Argument CZ true power on every road. Are you looking for a true warrior on the road? The Scania R500 Argument CZ is more than just a truck. It is a symbol of power, durability, and outstanding performance. The tractor from Daklak struggled on the muddy road. Each turn of the wheel was like a battle. Each log of acacia wood piled high behind became a burden that tested the will as this primitive vehicle lumbered through the muddy soil, steadfastly bringing the forest's treasure to the finish line. A powerful Hino Dutro truck, loaded with leveling soil up to the top, is struggling to do its job. Not a safe open space, but a real dangerous area where every movement is risky. On the wide road, a super long cargo truck is galloping along, with the weight of goods loaded behind, demonstrating its strength and unwavering endurance. The bumper keeps getting bumped, and it happened again today, Euler. This refers to a common problem, possibly with a car, and refers to Euler, which could be a person's name, a nickname, or even a brand. The tone suggests frustration or annoyance. Get ready for a real festival where crazy melodies blend with the crisp laughter of friendship. You would talk. Tieski Friends. 2025 will be an explosive sound journey, taking you from one surprise to another. Prepare yourself to dance, cheer, and create unforgettable memories.
Đấy, nếu mà bây giờ đeo là điện.
rất là khó. Các Việt Nam và các nước khác cũng như là làm ở Indonesia và nước Anh và một số nước Thái Lan, Campuchia Hoa Kỳ, anh em ở Hoa Kỳ xem cũng rất là nhiều. Mình cũng xin chào tất cả anh em ở Hoa Kỳ.
Thank you for watching. I hope these moments will help you relax after a stressful day at work. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the next videos. Goodbye, and see you again.